G'day, 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 welcome back to the third episode of Mixed Bag Youth Academy Heroes of Aberdeen FC, and today we're playing AC Horsens away, then we'll be playing at home FC Lausanne Sport, two of the teams that have come down from League One, where we have the Swiss lads and the Danish teams in that one at the moment. Plus the beast squads that went up that won this last season just in the previous episode, which was Celtic and Hearts and forgotten who the other two are, but anyways, they've gone up. And yes, we've got Rangers there. Glasgow Rangers as the third game. Will be simming the Dundee match because that's not really important. Alright, so let's get stuck in it. It should be a bit quicker episode this time around because I'm going to do the majority of the simulations after the episode, in between next episodes, so we'll be moved along a bit. But I may do a couple of those matches after the Rangers as a sim, just to get a little bit more in and see what happens with the scout and stuff. Alright, let's have a look at our youth squad now. We've got Aziz starting up there with Hardy, but we will put him back to the bench and probably bring on Zatsev, the Russian guy. But yeah, we'll swap Braga out for Lindstrom as well, because he's gonna be the one. He's the player we're not allowed to play with because he's got a faceless face, and it was a pretty shit scout just in terms of no sprint speed, not much, a little bit of stamina. Reactions aren't great. He hasn't got good acceleration. He doesn't really have the kind of stats that I go for in a player. Spittle is our pick for the Hakeem 11 team, so he'll be in the future Hakeem Dream Team, providing he's still in FIFA at the time when we do that future series. Middleton was Benno Corner Flag Games pick. He's in the middle there. Desmet has recently come up through the academy. Actually, no. I think he was in the free agents, and I was going to look over him, but Lyric Magic Moment said pick him up, and we did, and he's doing alright. Anderson, Lindstrom, Morgan, and Bergstrom with Mackenzie, our goalkeeper, up to a 69. We've got almost a full bench, probably, of players that are at least 60 rated, but yeah, still got a couple of the old man's army rustling around there. They'll die out and piss off eventually. But yeah, let's not fuck around and get into the match. So yeah, we'll be in our away shirt. So yeah, I wanted to play the new teams, so let's make this this season. We'll have a couple of extra episodes, maybe, or just one or two, perhaps. We'll see how we go. So yeah, Aziz and Hardy, I just switched them around. We'll put Zatsev on. We'll take Wilson off. Get Escales on the bench. Bello will come on the bench for Ike. McDonald for Verton. I want to give Verton a run. See, I might start him over Spittle, perhaps. Actually, we can start him over Hardy. Bring Hardy on, in the second half. That's a good idea. And let's see, who else we want? Yeah, Lindstrom for Braga. Yeah, Gerardo can stay on the bench. Who is newer? Who's a new player? Lebedev is new. Let's see. Carson can go on the bench, maybe. Actually, no. I want to put Lebedev on the bench in place of Smith. I think, yeah, we'll do that and see how we go. All right, that's the squad for now. try and give some of the other ones a run that are missed out this game, in the next game against Lausanne Sport.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. And this match is Horsens against Aberdeen. It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season.
So for those wondering what the heck is AC Horsens doing in the English League and what are Aberdeen doing in the English League? Well, let me explain. Mixed Bag is, well, it's pretty explaining. It's a mixed bag of leagues, and we'll get to that in a second. So we go for AC Horsens lineup: Jeroen, Munksgaard, Dini, Sanar and Thorsen in the backline, Hunchau, Jacobson, Chishembe and Suleiman in the midfield, Rangelov and Clark Harris up front. But yeah, so basically we've taken Scottish, Irish League, they're mainly populating League 2 to start off with. Denmark and Switzerland populate League 1, and here's our lineup. Adam and Marty Holloway, the Welsh coach, is sending out Clarkey, Mackenzie in goal, Canderson, Lindstrom, Morgan, Bergstrom, Spittle, DeSmet, Middleton and Lindstrom in the midfield, Bertinen and Zatsev up front. There in the championship was Chilean League as well. We threw in some teams from rest of the world and also left in some of the best Prem League teams and put in 2 or 3 teams from the best leagues like France, Spain, there's Italy, etc. So there's a bit of it's basically a mixed bag of teams and leagues. That's the idea behind the series.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh, DeSmet. Bergstrom having a run. He slips it inside for Zatsev. Oh, he's been picked off by Munksgaard. Rangelov to Tashembi. Bombing it over the top. Anderson picks it off. Middleton. Lindstrom. Vertinen goes out wide now for Anderson. Oh, he's picked off. Oh, he's picked it back up. He gets the ball away. Spittle. Lindstrom. Oh, it's a good shot. Saved by the keeper. Suleiman gets it out to Tashembi. Finds Rangelov. Comes back to Tashembi. Oh, good stuff to intercept it, but been picked off once again. Rangelov with the run. He slips it inside. Morgan finds the keeper. Mackenzie, he's going to have a run. Slips it off inside to DeSmet. He's got Bergstrom, Middleton, out wide, having a good run. It's Benno's lad. Oh, tries to find the right ball, but that was not it. Bergstrom inside to DeSmet. He's going to have a bang from downtown. That's well over.
His teammates aren't too happy. Well, he went for long range.
Oh, his legs went all wonky. No wonder.
Yeah, it would have been a worldie that, and he's capable of it, but not today.
Alright, we're back underway. Rangelov out to Suleiman, inside to Rangelov, back to Suleiman.
Striding forward, purposefully. He could cross it from here.
Oh, he finds a way past to Thorsen, comes inside. Keeper needs to get up and do something, he smacks it out. Spittle, got to win that header, lad. He doesn't, but the defender does. Middleton.
Well,
oh, was
to give
not
the
the
ball
one.
away like that.
That was not the ball to get us going forward.
Well,
Jacobson
it's a
picked that
tough
one
place
off
to
too
visit
easily.
this, but the away team today come here in good heart.
Rangelov
They've won their last 2 games.
feeds it back for Jacobson. Finds Yun Shao. Oh no no no! Ah, it's hit the post. Oh, Mackenzie! Fuck a duck, and it's Horsens that have struck first.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
There's the Discord and the Twitter link going into the chat now. Walid Suleiman with his 5th goal of League 2.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Burton, Middleton, slips it out for Bergstrom. Finds Middleton once again. Oh no, this pass has been picked off by their lad. Jacobson, under pressure. He gets it away to Rangelov.
Could be dangerous.
Feeds it to Clark Harris. Oh, Bergstrom's got a touch. Yun Hanshao's in. He's in. No, he's not. He's put it wide.
They would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
We went long there. Couldn't decide between going short and going long, and well, going long didn't work out too well, did it?
Pass threaded through.
Here we go, Rangelov. Trying to cause us more problems. Comes inside to Shashembi. Finds Jacobson.
And shoots.
Shot comes in, Mackenzie has it.
Able to stop that one.
Alright, Mackenzie, let's go. You got to do us something good here. Mackenzie beats his man. He feeds it up
really
for Bergstrom.
Full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a good cross.
Into the box. Oh, it's Vertinen up, but he can't find the. Can't find it on target.
Probably closed his eyes there.
The header was off target and went out for a goal kick. Oh, yes, we win it there, but Sana picks it up. The loose ball. Suleiman forward now. Rangelov.
Really getting at the
in the box it comes. Oh, they get to it first. Mackenzie. Get us going again with a throw out. Lindstrom. Pass was too long, and they pick it up. Desmet with a good tackle. Yes, Spittle. Come on, lads, we need something good here. Bergstrom.
Attacking now.
Zatsiev goes wide to Anderson. Desmet. Bertinen. Anderson. Oh, the space opens up for Middleton. Saved by the keeper. It's a foot race. Monksguard wins it. Middleton still chasing. But that will do us for the half-time break. We go down into the half-time. 1-0 down. Kilmarnock. They went a good 2-0 over Limerick. Rangers drawing a pistol. That's interesting. Let's have a quick look at the match backs. It's been all AC Horsens, 54%, 3 out of 5. We've tried to throw a few punches, 2 out of 4. And pass accuracy is looking good for them, 85%. We need to improve that a little bit.
Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure,
Anderson,
because it's still very wet
Spittle,
out And there's no sign of
Satsiev,
the weather taking a
Bertinen
turn for the
combining. Satsiev can't get onto the through ball, and they whack it out for our throw-in. Anderson. Spittle inside for Lindstrom. Comes out wide for Anderson. Ball back in for Vertinen. He cuts it in for Lindstrom. He feeds it back to De Smet. And his shot's blocked. It's out for a corner.
Now a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. He's put in the corner.
Ball in the box. Bergstrom wins the header, but
Corner coming in.
couldn't make nothing of it. Oh, was that off his chest? Soliman feeds it back. Goes forward through Arndl. Soliman, the goal scorer, picked off by De Smet, doing a great job in defence. Spittle. Middleton. Pumps it up for De Smet. He's going to cut that to Vertinen. Gives it back to him. De Smet with a poor pass there. Thornton picks him off. Jacobson. Pushed off the ball. Maybe yes. Maybe no. Anderson couldn't quite get him. Bergstrom. We do pick up the loose ball there. Middleton. We've lost it again in the middle of the park. Rangelov back to Soliman. Nice bit of passing there from AC Horson's Rangelov. Takes it wide. Brings it back in for Clark Harris. Oh, no, 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 no! Mackenzie, great save.
Some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the
Joseph
start.
Mensah coming on for Walid Soliman.
Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him.
Middleton.
He's the man on song at the moment.
Gets it going through Spittle. My player drifted too far forward for that pass.
Good defensive clearance.
De Smet.
Middleton.
Burton. Out wide for Bergstrom. Comes back inside for De Smet. Middleton. Lindstrom. Out wide from De Smet to Bergstrom.
Now.
Middleton. Trying to find a way through them. Here we go. This might be our chance. No, the pass is no good. Cut out.
Thought quickly as well.
I've overrun where he was going. Clark Harris. You hand chow. Couldn't get it off him, but De Smet picks it up. Middleton. Middleton's picked off. Good tackle that was.
Possession's gone away.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh jeez, I thought that was in. Alright, we need to make some changes. So, Hardy for Verton. He's going to come on.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Pecco Verton showed a bit of promise, but we need our main man Hardy up front. Alright, shit, Anderson and Bergstrom, our defenders are a bit buggered, so we're going to go for Bello. And I know that they're not defenders, but they've got some pace, and Escales will come on. Alright, that should cover us there.
He's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here.
That's where we're getting slammed out wide as our defenders are dying.
Him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, there was no one out there. Escales, you didn't run, lad. Shit. Alrighty. And back, just had to deal with a bit of blurry eyes. I thought I'd mute the mic, but I guess the mute mic button is not working now. Whoopsie!
Very straightforward
And
save for the
also
goalkeeper.
clear the schnoz. Allergies are being a bitch today. Dust mite allergies. Hate it. Anyways, Mackenzie gets us going up to the halfway line. Hardy slips it off to Middleton.
There's some potential in this
Escales needs a run from Hardy. He gets it.
Makes lots of these interceptions.
Oh, Diney just sticks a foot out
Gibson.
as we tried to slide that behind him. De Schmidt couldn't pick up the loose ball. Good tackle,
We've had
but
some
again
chances.
it's gone
But
in
a
their
while since we've had
favour
a goal. They've still
with
got
the
lead.
direction
Yeah,
of
and
the
they're knocking
ball.
the ball about. Steered
Oh
through.
no, 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 no. Oh jeez, it's over.
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took
Ultra
responsibility.
tack.
didn't he?
Oh no, no, no.
What's the keeper doing here?
To finish it off.
Fucking
They
hell.
managed to score here. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. He's made the most of the opportunity, but the opposing goalkeeper very much to blame.
Yeah, head in hands moment for him. He knows he's culpable for that.
Yeah, I
His
saw
team haven't been
the
at it, and
defender
look at the
on my
manager's face.
move on my guy a
Can't
little bit
believe
too
what
late. I'd
they're
already
giving
pressed
him
the
out
button,
there.
couldn't bring it back. And Johnson Clark Harris picks up
Just
a
widened
cheap
the
gift of a
margin
goal.
here to 2-0.
Alright, all out attack, lads.
Rangelov.
Uh-oh. Ah, nuts.
And the referee's read that perfectly. They
That's
can
a
play
foul.
on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this
Play
move,
on
but
doesn't
should let the
continue.
move go on.
But they do continue with the possession and the attacking move.
It's lovely to watch the ball. But he's had a
Oh,
go here.
they're just having
Way
shots
off
for
target.
funsies now. The youth lads haven't done themselves proud in their first outing as a full youth squad, but we're still showing some signs of fight,
Now
so
they've got a
that's good.
chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, hang on, Spittle nearly
Danger to the goal
created
as well
something
with
for
this
us there.
clearance.
I feel a sneeze coming. Just met. Oh, bugger, couldn't get to the fucking mute button in time. Sorry about that.
Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Spittle, Middleton, spins away.
Could be dangerous.
Hardy slips it forward for Zatsev. Oh, come on,
Looking to let this
bugger.
one. There we are, final whistle.
And it's 2-0. We go down to AC Horsens. Not the best start, but we'll just have to pick our socks off and do better against Lausanne Sport
No, it could become
and
a
Rangers.
nasty one at this stage in the season.
They played well and they deserved their first goal. Let's see, where is... There it is. Walid Soliman.
To take the lead. The
Our
shot's hit the
defence
post.
just was a bit
And that is the goal that puts them
higgledy-piggledy
in
there.
front.
And off the rebound, Mackenzie really should have done better for that one. Oh, he got a hand to it, but yeah, his positioning, he should have been covering that post a bit better. And the second goal was absolute derpy by me. I didn't register the player there, and yeah, that
Managed to
happened.
score here. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team.
Alright, so that's our first match down. Match facts went in their favour. We did fight back a little bit on possession, but shots on target, they pantsed us there. And man, the match will probably be one of their lads. Yep, Clark Harris. He didn't deserve man of the match. He only got his goal because of a lucky piece of derpiness from us.
English Football
Kilmarnock a
League 2.
great 3-0 win. Dundee winning 2-0 as well.
St Johnstone 2. Galway United 1. Bohemian 0. Ross County 0.
Alright, some
Shamrock
training
Rovers,
into
1.
these lads.
St Patrick's Athletic 2. Bray Wanderers 0. So what do those
Good
results
call.
mean
Over
to the
goes
league
up
table?
to a 60.
At the top
Anderson's
of the
up to a
table, we have new
63.
leaders in St Johnstone with 40 points. In
We
second,
desperately
rising
need
up
to
the table
find
are Shamrock
some more
Rovers
defenders.
with
We need
39
a
points.
another
In
right
third, the
back
former leaders,
and another left
Rangers
back, so
with
we've
38
got
points.
some
In
options.
seventh and falling are Aberdeen
Otherwise,
with 29
Anderson and
points.
Bergstrom are just going to get
Bottom of the table,
super mega
Cork City
tired
with
each
8 points.
match.
Third bottom, Bray Wanderers with 11 points.
If we get
Fourth
injured
bottom, Bohemian
players,
with
then we've got
12
no
points.
one to back us
Fifth
up there
bottom,
in that
moving
positions.
down are Dundalk with 13
Alright,
points.
Spittle is going to have to start him on the bench. So we'll see Lebedev in action for the first time. And Zatsiev is tired, so we'll put Carlson on the bench. And yeah, we'll give Carlson the start. He'll go up front. Hardy will take the second striker spot. Let's see, who else have we got? Middleton. Thinking. Escales can get the start. Yes, Bello. Come onto the bench for him. Barsukov. I don't think I've used Barsukov, so actually him on for Hardy, and Carlson will drop in that second role. Yeah, that'll work. And we need our Middleton guy back on the bench. Yeah, that's looking good. Who else have we got? Gerardo will start over Braga. Oops, wrong guy. And Braga will come out. We'll put Kolev on the bench. Alright, Desmet is tired as well, so we'll start Kolev. And we'll probably have to take Anderson and Bergstrom off again. So Spittle and Middleton might do a job, or maybe Bello. It could even come on. Got some choices there. Or even Desmet out wide. We'll figure it out as we go. But anyway, let's get into a second match here against Lausanne Sport. Here we go at the Pittodrie Stadium against Lausanne Sport.
From the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Aberdeen in action in this game, and they play Lausanne.
We're on the same amount of points as them, it looks like. So this is an important game. Losing against Horsens was not good, as that allowed them to catch us up a bit.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Torres.
Really has weighed in
9
with quite a few
goals.
goals in
He's
this
third
competition.
on the goal scorers list at the moment.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Alright, Adam Amadi Holloway there, got a bit tongue-tied. Sending out Mackenzie, Hanson, Lindstrom, Morgan and Bergstrom, Lebedev and Scarlett, Kolev and Gerardo get the start in the midfield this time with Barsukov and Carlson up front.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match.
Fabio
So we think it's gonna
Celestini
be
is sending out
3-5-2,
in
Alan, don't we?
between the
Yes,
sticks
it
of
looks
Basic,
that way. I mean,
Monteiro,
this formation
Manier,
went out of
Rochet
fashion
in the
for
back
a number of
line,
years, particularly in
Kaloli,
England,
Pash,
but a few
Tejada,
managers
Han
prefer to
Jiwon,
bring it back
and Mesba in the midfield, Torres and Margiotta up front. A V formation, 5 in the midfield, 3 in the defence and 2 up front. Alrighty, so it is us with the kickoff.
Well, we're underway here.
Kolev to Anderson. Slips it to Gerardo. Escales. Carlson.
There's good movement forward here.
Lebedev.
And here's a chance
Oh,
for
that's a
cross coming
foul.
from the referee's allowed them to
Oh,
go
you
on.
kidding? It's a foul against us, not
Got
them.
some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
Rochat to Mesbar. Margiotta. Mesbar. Picked off by Anderson. Will go all the way back to the keeper. Mackenzie. Pressure on the pass. Kolab. Lebedev. Gerardo.
They've got numbers
Carlson
in this attack,
slips it
and
into
looks
Lebedev.
dangerous.
Nice little ball. Needs a good return. Doesn't get it. Picked off. Kololi to Pash. Pash again to
Torres.
Jada. Comes out wide from Esbar. Oh, Morgan, good tackle. No, we've been done in, but Mackenzie with the
he's made
save.
there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Long kick by the keeper. Gerardo brings it down. Lebedev tries to find forward through to Basukov, his Russian counterpart, but couldn't find him. Pash. Torres
Tejada
to Jada.
moving the opposition around with their play. These two
His
players.
name is causing me some
Good forward play from
problems on the commentary. I love those tricky
them. Chance
names.
to break away
Lebedev,
now on the counter.
Carlson, Basukov. Oh, nuts. Picked off by Monteiro.
Mesba.
Mesbar pumps it forward.
Possession
Morgan
in the
cuts
midfield
it out.
area.
We go on forward once again.
Getting forward well
Gerardo.
as a team now.
Carlson. Oh, tried to
He's
get
got
it
that
through
out.
to
Well
Basukov,
read.
but I think the striker
to
of ours
absorb.
running through
High
got
up
in
the
the
pitch.
way. Ruined that pass. Torres. And
Tejada.
G1 Tejada.
They might have played him in here.
Kaloli. Oh,
To do
great
it now.
tackle.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Gerardo.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Oh, Carlson's been picked off by
Mesba.
Henji1. Mesba slides up to Margiotta.
Torres.
Get in there, lads. Tackle. Oh, come on. Morgan picks it up. Good stuff. Let's go, lads. Come on. Escales. He's been pretty good in the
pass
matches
not
we've played him so
Completed,
far.
really.
And G1 out wide
Mesba.
from Mesba. Torres.
In towards the near
Ball
post.
comes in.
And that's
Mackenzie will
into the
pluck
gloves
that one
of the
out of the air.
goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Quick release by the keeper. Ball to Carlson. Then we got Anderson. Oh, nearly lost it. Ah,
advantage here, the referee
bloody hell,
stopped it for
Bashukov was
offside.
offside. Come on, get to him, lads. He's yours, Bergstrom. There we go. Slip it inside. Kolev. Gerardo. Lebedev out wide. Anderson.
Now this looks promising.
Carlson needs a run. Doesn't get it. But he does pick up the ball once
Now
again.
it goes into the
Anderson
wider areas
inside.
where they've got a winger waiting.
Gerardo. Escales. Oh,
another
he tried to
challenge and the
trick
ball
his
broke
man
free.
and get the space to shoot, but he didn't find the space. The defender was having none of it. Oh, well taken by Kolev.
He's very
Now we're on
confident
a
with the ball
run.
at his feet. It's a good cross.
Ball in the box,
Good
and the
defensive
man's
clearance
overrun it. Oh shit, Torres, good touch, takes it away from the defender. Oh, straight to Mackenzie's hands, but
Yeah, all
thankfully.
about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper, and he showed it there.
Mackenzie gonna get us going again.
On
Oh,
the move and
terrible.
able to cut out
That was
the
not the
pass.
pass we needed. That put us back under some pressure.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of
Oh,
view.
missed him by a country mile on tackle.
Oh, well done, the
Mackenzie
goalkeeper,
plucks
and
it
he's
out of
hung
the
on to
air.
ball.
Gonna go for the safe option and just boot it downtown this time. Come on, get to him.
Done well under
Ah,
pressure here
Pash
to hold the
does
ball as
well
the challenge came
to
in.
see off the challenge. Pash again, beating out Bergstrom, I think it was. No, it was our midfielder,
Whipped
sorry.
in hard and
Oh
long.
no!
Super goal
That was
here.
too easy.
And a super time to get it because they're in
Split the
front now.
defence with the beautiful pass into the box. And Maggiota wasn't going to miss from there.
Well, they're going to go in really happy, having scored right on half-time. The opposition just the opposite.
Yeah, the task for the goal-scoring team is to try and keep the momentum after the break now.
That's Margiotta's second goal in the league. And we find ourselves down
And that
again,
has opened
going
the
into the
scoring.
half-time
1-0
break
here.
at the moment.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Anderson, Lebedev, probably going to run out of time before we can mount an attack. Yep, there we go.
So
Half-time.
it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
We need a big second half to get back on top. Shamrock Rovers B squad doing a business there over Kilmarnock. Rangers travelling. They're 1-0 up over Drogheda. Oh, jeez. Anderson and Bergstrom are dead. So that's two of my changes already decided. And I am going to bring on Spittle and Middleton. Even though they're midfielders, they might be able to provide us something with their pace. And it gives me one change left up my sleeve.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Good position. They've worked this
Get
attack
him.
very well into a quite a dangerous position now.
Lebedev fires it forward. Carlson, Kolev slips it forward now for Carlson. Ah, he's picked off.
Tejeda.
He's one of the
Nice
best, Martin, at
intercept
just
there.
Shifting across, reading
Carlson. Girardo needs some support. Ah,
his
no,
lines
he's
now.
been picked off.
It's a
And out it
throw-in
goes.
given. Very close to being a corner.
Oh yes, Girardo, can he
Put
feed
from
it
the
in?
wide area.
Oh,
It's not really
it's
away.
Basyukov!
Keeper
He
isn't
takes a
checked.
crack of
Rest on his
Basic with the
side.
save. They get out of their half through Mesbah.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick
Spittle's
break
after
here.
him. But Morgan will clean that up in the defence. Gives it to Lindstrom. Feeds it to Kolev. Escales.
Well, the player
Out
that we're
wide to
featuring
Middleton.
here has done well. He's certainly been an influence
Girardo.
in this first half.
Wants
Yeah,
to
well,
run
good
from
time
Middleton.
to
Gets it.
score
That was a
that was.
lovely ball.
Side in the lead.
Oh, Middleton's lost it. It's come back now for Lebedev. Can he get a banger? Yes, he can! Lebedev! On debut for Russian right midfielder. Choo! I just want to take the opportunity to thank those that got us up to 20 views. Did say if we meet that mark, we'll have a midweek bonus episode for you here on Wednesday night, which is Thursday morning for me. Well, I should say probably it's probably more like afternoon, not quite night time in Europe.
Now they're back on level terms.
Pavel Lebedev with his first goal
It is
for the team
level.
and
Both
in
sides
the
have scored here
league.
now. Alain Rocha.
Alright, game on, lads.
There's some potential
Oh,
in this
now we
move.
just got to keep him from getting
the
back
shot.
in the lead.
He's
Oh,
blocked
and
the
that
shot
was a
well.
bit hairy.
He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will
Giesman
be a
having a
corner.
crack. Oh, we got a touch. It'll be a corner.
Here comes the corner. Really
Oh, it goes over the top of everybody.
Somehow evading
And
everyone.
we'll sail out for a
Wonderful power from the corner. Too
cheap
much power,
throw in.
and it's
Yes, it
gone
will.
right.
Alright, let's have a look at who else needs to come off. Lebedev, who got that goal, he's a bit tiring a little bit. Basyukov can play right mid, so that's good. We'll put Carlson up front, and we're going to bring on our man Hardy.
Over everyone.
So let's see if Hardy can be the man to bang in a winner. He has been our best goal scorer in the first season, and he's doing a good job this season.
Well, Alan, here's the
Ryan Hardy on for
now.
Pavel Lebedev.
Chance away, really clinically.
Spittle
to
with the
put his
throw
team
in.
on level terms, so we'll see if they
Basyukov
can
finds
move on now
Gerardo.
and get the win.
Escalis slips it off. Middleton. Carlson fires it forward for Hardy. Hardy uses his pace to try and get through, but he's picked off.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Comes
Torres
for Torres in the middle of the park.
guiding it through.
Oh, out wide. This doesn't look
Well, then it goes.
good. Oh,
That's an easy piece of goalkeeping.
beaten to the head of Mackenzie. Plucks it out of the air. Oh,
Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referees
no, we've
put
been
them in
beaten.
front.
Oh, shit me tits, we've given away the goal. Tried to do the quick keeper release and it's backfired on us once
Well,
again.
it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
Gabriel
The
Torres
opposition
with his
is
10th
all
goal of the
over
league.
place. Just no
Alright, let's go
semblance of
ultra
organisation from them.
attacking.
Off we go
Carlson.
again, 2-1.
Just trying
Now
to
they're
be
looking
a
to get
bit
forward
too
from this
risky
position.
there. Pash. Oh, come on,
They're
lads. It's Jada to Torres. Pash. Come on, it's yours, mate. Middleton cuts it out. Lindstrom. Spittle. Basyukov. Gerardo. Escales. Good ball
Middleton.
needed.
Now
Middleton
they've got a chance
comes back
in this part of
inside.
the pitch.
We've got numbers to the left,
Grateful
to
for
the
that.
right, I should say,
To
but we can't
have
fucking
an
get the right
intervention
ball.
like that and get back on the ball.
Ah, we
Defending
would have
so
been
much.
in.
Threads it through.
Torres.
Under some pressure.
Oh,
he
come
shielded
on.
it well.
Yes, Morgan, great job. That's better
Middleton.
defence. We need that. Oh, Hardy, poor ball. Hardy dropping back, trying to help out.
On the move
Yes,
and able to
good
cut out the
intercept.
pass.
Lindstrom now
Keep an eye on the
running
watch,
out of time.
because we haven't got that long
Comes
to go.
back inside for
And the team
Escales.
know that. They
Gerardo
can't get too
feeds
desperate,
it off
though. They need to
for
keep some sort
Basyukov.
of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to
Hardy
throw the centre-half and
waits
goalkeeper
for it.
forward yet, but
Escales.
in that
Oh,
moment,
he's picked off as he tried to get the shot off, but we'll get a
Crucial
corner.
corner here, and this might be their last chance.
All out attack.
Put the corner
Ball
in the
into
middle.
the box.
Put away, but
Oh, come on.
not.
Had a crack.
Oh,
Oh,
charged down.
Carson. Have a crack.
Go.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
it.
Spittle. Middleton. Escales. Hardy turns his man, gets the shot off, but it's
And
no
it's
good.
quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good
Fucking hell,
contact on the
lads.
ball.
We need a goal. We can't lose two in a row. to these relegated
Mesbah.
teams.
Still,
Been shown
as
up
we
by
are
the
on
Danish
scoreline,
and
but there's
the
still time,
Swedish
even
lads
this late in the
today
game,
so
for
far.
a twist to the
I
tail.
think AC Horsens was Denmark.
Still chance for
I
something
think
to happen because there's
these
3
guys
added
are the
minutes.
Swedish team. Come on, Spittle.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold
Sukov.
of possession here.
It's going to cut back.
Time is against them.
Oh yes, there's a
Behind the
ball.
defenders.
Hardy. Is this your moment? Oh, Hardy's pulled it short.
But I think the guy who had the
Fucking
chance
hell.
really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
It would have been a draw had it not been for our wobbly wombat attempt to get a quick run out. We go down 2-1. It's not been the best of performances by the lads. They're trying their best out, but an idiot operator error was the difference there.
Whipped in hard and low. Super goal here.
That was a good goal that they got. We got back in it with Lebedev. Absolute rocket from Lebedev. Bang! If he keeps doing that, he'll find a permanent spot in. But yeah, this is where we
Didn't want
fucked
to
it
stop,
up.
did they? And the referees, he can put them in front.
And
a score now.
nothing much we could do about that. After we'd made the initial fuck up. 6 out of 7 on target for them, 4 out of 7 for us. A valiant effort by the lads. And the match goes to Pash. Rangers banking Drogheda 3-0 there. Shamrock and
Champions
St Johnstone 3-1.
Everton
Likewise
1,
over Kilmarnock and
Celta de Vigo 2,
Galway
Feyenoord
United.
1 and Sir Rostock 0. Hoffenheim 1
And that sees us slip out of the top
English Football League
7. We were
Motherwell,
challenging, but
0,
after losses to AC
Dundalk,
Horsens
2,
and Lausanne Sport, they've
Rangers,
leapfrogged us
3,
there
Drogheda
into the playoff
United,
positions
0.
with the other teams
Shamrock
that come
Rovers,
down from
3,
League One,
Kilmarnock,
Luzerne
1,
and Lyngby.
St Johnston 3, Galway
Who will
United
be playing
1.
Luzerne and Lyngby later
So what
in
do those
the
results mean for the league
season.
table?
It's,
At the top of the table
only
remain St
bothering to
Johnstone
play
with
any
43
new teams that
points.
come
In
down
second,
from
Shamrock
League
Rovers
One,
with 42
plus
points.
the beast
In
squads
third,
of Rangers and
Rangers
Shamrock.
with
But
41
what is
points.
surprising
In eighth,
is Rangers,
in fourth,
after having
Aberdeen
a
with 29
few points, they
Bottom of
had
the
a
table,
good margin
Cork
of about
City with
6,
8
7,
points.
8 points
And then reading up the table,
over
second
Shamrock.
bottom,
St
moving
Johnston
down
has
are
jumped
Bray
them from
Wanderers
third
with
into
11
first.
points.
That's a close
Fourth
battle
bottom,
there.
Bohemian with
It's be
15
interesting
points.
to see how that one
Fifth bottom and
continues for
falling
the
are
rest of the
Drogheda
season.
United with 16 points.
Oh, righty. So we'll get to have a look at how our youth academy is developing when it ticks over here onto the first. So we got Max Decker. He's dropped off, but he's a 63 overall at the moment. Potential 69 to 87. Oh, hang on. He's oh no, he hasn't dropped off. That's just his range. Ah, that is our Scout Future Star. Alright, so he's not going to be a pacey one, but looks like that is who we've got. Because yeah, we got given a Scout Future Star by Static Shock or someone like that. Thank you to that lad. Kushla, he's dropped right off. Probably releasing him, yeah. But he's 15, so we can't bring him in just yet. Mazipov. We got a couple of left wingers at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on him. Mozarov, the Russian scout that Matthew Davis asked for in the last episode. He's looking okay, but he has dropped off in his potential range. Voinov, we brought back some decent Russians. And Kuznetsov, he's also dropped off, but we'll keep an eye on him. We're waiting for this guy's reactions to grow a bit more. He's going to be our big Scottish goalkeeper. Rob Ross, 76, 90, 63 overall, 61 reactions. Alfonso Aguirre, he's just going to stick there because he's got some sprint speed, although his overall is low and his potential ain't that great either. Vini Arrow, we're keeping an eye on him. He might be something worth bringing in later. Zolnarich, bit low on his sprint speed and acceleration. but he'll stick there because he's got a good potential. Alright, we'll leave in the first team for the simulation and see how we go against Dundee. Surely we've got to get back into some winning form. You watch, after dropping those 2 games against Horsens and Lazon, we might end up doing something against Rangers, which is really funny. Or we could just get absolutely slaughtered. Double by Braga, goal from Hardy. They've got a double from Malloy. 3-2, it was a close one. But we do get another 3 points.
English Football League 2. Drogheda United 0, Cork City 1. Dundalk 2, Bray Wanderers 1.
Alright, some more training
Galway
into
United
the lads,
2,
trying to
Motherwell
get
2.
Anderson up to a
Kilmarnock 2,
65.
Ross County 0.
And
Sligo Rovers
same for
1,
Kolev.
Shamrock Rovers
Maguire, we're
2.
just trying to get him up as much as
Let's have a look at
possible,
what
so
those
we've
results
got a
mean
backup
for
keeper
tonight's league
because
tables.
Mackenzie's been
At the
going
top
out
of the
on
table, we
international
have
duties
new
a bit.
leaders in Shamrock Rovers with 45 points. In second, climbing the table, are Rangers with 44 points. In third, the former leaders, St Johnstone with 44 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Aberdeen with 32 points. Bottom of the table, moving down,
My
are
face
Bray
is,
Wanderers with 11
feels
points.
like it's dying
Then
from
reading
these
up the
fucking
table,
allergies.
second bottom, climbing the table, are Cork City with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Bohemian with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Drogheda United with 16 points.
Alrighty, here we go. The show must go on, so we are gonna fucking fight our way through shit. Come hell or high water, we'll get to the promised land of the Premier League and try to see if we can win it before one of the Beast/Ace style teams. As if you're not familiar what that is, the Chase Ace is a great series by Sparring DK. Do go check him out. And he's playing with Olympiacos. We've picked several teams that are representing different interests. Like Olympiacos is Sparring DK's team in the Chase the Ace series on his channel. So we've built them up with a good amount of players. Added in Dybala by from Sparring DK's request. When asked him if he wanted to add anyone who was a big talented name into the squad, and he said, yeah, why not Dybala? So we gave him Dybala, obviously. Scout coming back from Australia. Oh, here we go, Toby Cooper. Looks decent. Went looking for some big unit defenders, I do believe. Physically strong. Vladimir Rescue's no good. Neither is that lad. Barnatui. Vasile Tomer. I'll keep an eye on him. I don't think he's anything decent. Nothing from Romania. Let's see how our Scottish scout goes. McCall, we will reject. Peterson could be something worth having a look at. We need a right back. He's a centre back. McCutcheon. Morrison we will reject. Robertson reject. McDonald, nah, nothing worth bringing into the academy that time round. But yeah, there's also the mongrels from our Newport County team. They've been given an upgrade to be a Tier 3 B squad. There's the VFR Island Underdogs team. They are about a somewhere between Tier 1, Tier 2 B squad. So that's 3 teams that if they win the Premier League first, they end our career mode. To make it a bit of a challenge, we've got to get there before them and do the job. The other ones, if I can remember, Grasshopper Club, which was the in the computer-controlled grand final of the playoff stream. Benno, my mate of Corner Flag Games, who was on the commentary panel with me that day, wanted Grasshopper to win, so that's his choice for the league. I've actually got a poll. I've got a poll: who will win mixed bag? The Aces or Aberdeen? That'll help me remember who is in it. So I've said Newport, I've said VFR. Glasgow Rangers, our rivals, are another one. The Wanderers, representing the FIFA 17 mixed bag series, is the other one. So yeah, I remembered them all now. So I used a cheat sheet. So I'll put that poll vote. So yeah, who will win? Vote for who you think will end the series. Alrighty, so let's change things around. We'll have Aziz start on the bench. I want who do I want to give another crack to? Vertanen has got a bit more speed now. He's added himself a little bit more speed. Barsukov, Zatsev. Yeah, we'll give Zatsev a run. Hardy will start on the bench. I think I might start with Spittle and Middleton this time around, but... And, oh yeah, I need Lindstrom, that's right. Lindstrom for Braga. Let's see who else. Lebedev did a good job, so... we could actually start Lebedev and bring Hardy and Spittle on. Right, yeah, right, let me think. Escales, yeah, you want you on the bench. DK and Bello Pedrado. Escales does really well, so actually, yeah, we'll start you, and our three substitutes will be Spittle, Hardy, and probably Bello. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So yeah, Spittle, Middleton, and Hardy. Maybe Bello won't get a look in this time round. We'll see how we go.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Should have a fine game for you today.
Right,
welcome to
back
it.
to the Pittodrie Stadium to host Rangers.
Aberdeen in action in this game.
Our rivals,
Rangers,
who amazingly didn't make it through the promotion in first season. The other beast teams did a better job than them, despite them having Griezmann on their books. So, should be interesting to see how we match up against them today.
Griezmann, who is French.
Speaking of the lad, there he is.
In Spain and done very well.
Oh, what a player he's become. Really quick, loves to make those runs in behind, and something for this opposing back four to watch out for.
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Alright, Adam Amadi Holloway sending out Mackenzie once again, with Anderson, Lindstrom, Morgan and Bergstrom in the back line. Lebedev, Escales, Desmet and Lindstrom in the midfield. Bertanen and Zatsev up front.
Rangers with this lineup today.
Rangers are sending out for their manager Cakesana in the goals. Zengchen, Smolnikov, Cardoso, Manolis and Aligi in the back line. Rossiter, Cohen, Dockel and Jack across the midfield. Murata and Griezmann, the men up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Alright.
And the
No
kickoff
pressure and attacking.
Rangers.
And off we go. I think we're doing better with the original formation of Aberdeen. I might have to go back to that for next episode and work on the tactics and set up for this diamond formation I've got for the 4-4-2.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Morata.
Oh, Dockel. Oh, too easy for the Beast team. Rangers take an early lead. This could be a pantsing.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training
Oh,
ground.
great strike. Borek Dockelby's fourth goal in League
Great for
2.
Rangers, they have the lead.
Zaitsev gets us going again to Desmet Anderson. Lebedev feeds it off for
Looking good,
Anderson
this
to
move.
run on.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Cuts
Trying
back
to
in,
pick
puts
out
the ball in
someone
the
in the
box. Can't find the man. They clear that one out to Jack. Oh, good tackle by
Here
Lindstrom.
comes the support.
Oh, yes, 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 go Lindstrom. Ah, he's picked off by Smolnikov. Great tackle,
That's
ball and
safely
all.
away.
Desmet picks it up, Lindstrom. We've got two Lindstroms, one in the centre of defence and one in
Good
the
position.
centre
They've
of the
worked this
attack.
attack
So
very well.
that's
Into a quite
might get a bit
Referee
confusing,
showing how he's gonna
or it
officiate
did
this
confuse
match.
me
It's
at
gonna be a
first,
free
but
kick.
we
He's
got
not
a
gonna stand any
free
nonsense.
kick right here. Let's see if we can do our little trick. If we can get the man to come
Trying to
first.
sneak.
There we go. Shoot! Oh, he didn't
Charged
get the
down.
shot off quick
He's taken
enough.
the
He
heat out
took
at the
it too
moment.
close towards the
Ball back to
wall.
the goalkeeper. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on
We've
here.
gotten some cheeky goals with that little trick.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept
He's
there.
pretty terrible at the free kicks.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
I can get them on target, but they're usually not that great. Oh, Vertinen, Lindstrom,
Attacking well here.
Bergstrom.
Spotted
Ah,
well by the defender, cut it
the
out.
chances of scoring a goal better with the cheeky set play that I come up with that I didn't pull off
Cohen
too greatly not that long ago. Lindstrom,
stopped emphatically
Yes.
just as well.
go,
The
go,
approach
go,
way
lads.
looked very encouraging.
Forward run. There you go, Anderson. Go, Anderson. Stretch your legs,
Numbers
mate.
in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Oh, yes. Tip it off to Lebedev. Sets it forward. Oh, get to Lebedev. No, Jack gets there first. Dockel
Morata.
finds Murata.
Possession
Oh,
given away once
Desmet
more.
gets back. Does the defensive work. Bergstrom.
Coming on strong.
Oh, Lindstrom's
looking
picked
to
off.
play their way through now.
Ah, chase it down. Come on, Escales. He does pick up the loose ball. Lebedev. Fakes go one way, goes the other. Escales finds Bergstrom. Oh,
Strong challenge.
Zatsiev absolutely wrecked
Morata.
there. Lindstrom picks up the intercept to Smet. Oh, nuts. Picked off, that one was.
Smolikov.
Oh, nice piece of work there. Absolutely
I think the wide
wrong-footed
man's got a
me.
chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Jack
Going forward well.
looking for the pass in. No, he's going to cut it back. to Smolnikov. Griezmann gets to space. Escales with good intercept there. Saves our ass. Zatsiev comes forward now to Virtanen. Can he do something? The Finnish lad. Oh, he's been pushed off too easily. Oh no, that's a foul. We're getting a free kick. Woohoo! Oh, Lebedev, poor touch. Needed a good touch there. Ball comes forward now for Jack. Oh, I thought it might have gone out, and I was a bit reluctant to get on the ball to go after it. Dockel, Jack. Dockel. He's in. He's had a crack.
You see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him.
McKenzie, Lindstrom, Morgan, Escales. Desmet slips it out. Escales out wide, goes to Bergstrom, cuts it back in. Lindstrom picked off. No, he keeps it, gets it away to Desmet. Good bit of hustle there by the lad. Virtanen, Lebedev. Zatsiev needs a good turn. He can't manage it. He's picked off. And the defence will just clear that one out. Downtown halfway line. Off, we get it back and give it straight away. Come on, get it back to the keeper. Just boot it. We go to half-time break, only 1-0 down, thankfully. Could have been a pantsing, but we picked up our socks and started to play and have a crack at them. Alright, 51 to 49 on the possession there in their favour. 1 out, 2 on target. We need to pick up our socks on our shooting, but our pass accuracy has been pretty decent.
So here we go for the second half.
Desmet out wide now for Anderson. He's going to cut it back inside for Lindstrom. Escales. Bergstrom. It's forced back to Desmet. Lindstrom fires it up to Lebedev. Oh, it's cut out. It was too far forward. Too close to the defender. Well, over the top it comes. Morgan has that one covered, but only goes as far as Dockel.
It's looking good, this move.
Rada. Oh, good stuff there by Lindstrom. I think he's got the number 9 on him. Escales slips it off to Lebedev. Gets it back. Escales is going to have a dig. Oh, it's blocked.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Cohen.
Come on. Dockel gets it to Griezmann. Griezmann dances away from us easily like we're not even there.
This attack got a bit of menace to it.
Gets it to Murata. Finds Aligi, who I think is offside. Yes, he is. Thankfully.
Well, there's a lot.
Let's have a look at our lads. Anderson and Bergstrom are a little bit tired, so rather than make defensive changes, I'm actually going to switch things around. Put Morgan and Lindstrom out wide. Just give those wide defenders a rest, rotate them around,
the attacking side of it.
And do a lot of running with my wing backs, so a lot of attacking and defending work. Kaká is on for Dockel. Oh, they're bringing out the big names now. Forgot that I gave Kaká to these lads. Desmet.
Make a problem for himself going forward.
Oh no, 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 no. I was trying to knock that back to Anderson, but it was no good under pressure. Stupid mistake. Oh, come on, lads. Oh, make sure of those passes. Go on. Oh, Lebedev. No. Rusita. Tackle. Oh. How did they miss that? Got lucky there, lads. Kenzie's not taking the risk. He's going to boot this one over halfway. Kaká picked off by Desmet. Good job. Slips it forward. Virtanen. Zatsiev needs to get some pace on. He doesn't have enough pace yet. He's still growing. If that was Hardy, he might have got through. Morgan. Escales into the box. Can't find the man. It won't let me get control of that player early enough to be able to challenge for the bouncing ball. Griezmann now. Dangerous run here. Oh, Morgan. Tops job. Bergstrom on the second attempt gets it to Escales. Feeds it back to him. Cuts it inside. Bertinen cuts around behind the players. Opens up the space. There it is. For Lebedev. Oh, Lebedev. He's been a star of this side in the first game that he played for us. He got a goal and debut. He nearly gets another one, but I think it was Cardoso that just saved their blushes. And that will be Lebedev's last play, unfortunately. He came so bloody close to a goal. Unlucky. Zatsev will come off, I think. We'll have Hardy up front. And Escales will come off for Middleton. So 3 on, 3 off. Hopefully we'll get something out of this one.
It's a triple substitution.
Haven't been able to find Hardy a goal in this formation yet, I don't think. So that went out of the games I've played on air and the 2 or 3 that I played off air, just to see how to test the formation. I'll probably have to play a couple of those games in between episodes and test the formation out a bit better and get it working. I have to just adjust it a little bit more, tweaking.
Middleton.
Spittle. Lindstrom. Middleton. Not making enough wide runs. That probably is what my issue is. Hardy. Oh, trying to play through the middle too much, I think. Kaká. Oh, come on, get to him. Desmet nearly cuts the ball. Oh, Desmet. He went for the tackle, couldn't quite complete it. I think he did get a slight piece of the lad.
Cohen.
Oh, that was dangerously close to a penalty.
They would be a lot more comfortable if they were 2 in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because
Anderson,
that was a great chance to
going to go ultra attacking.
It is coming
Morgan.
to the business end of this match,
Lindstrom.
and still
Hardy. He's got a man coming through in Morgan. He's running out of juice.
Trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen.
Gets it in the box. It's put out again. Spittle will pick that one up. Rather late, the game gave me control of him, but Lindstrom. Bertinen. Morgan tries to feed it in, comes back to Spittle, and it's a Spittle goal with Spitter! We've equalised in the 84th minute. Yes, lads, get in. Seems we are Rangers' bogey team. We've had draw against them before. We nearly beat them at one point.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. It might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that.
I think it was a bit of Griezmann magic that saved their blushes then with a goal and an assist. I think that was when we lost 3-1 to them last time out, I think. That's Spittle's 3rd this season. He's not having a prolific goal-scoring season like he did last season. He pushed Hardy for our highest goal scorer last season. He's a little bit behind on the goals this time around. Wheaties. Oh, tackle by Bergstrom.
Here comes the corner.
Get it out of there, lads. Come on. Push up.
Griezmann.
Oh, Mackenzie just booed it downtown. That's what we need. Oh, if he got the header to Hardy, Hardy might have been away. Oh, that's still dangerous here for them as we're pressuring them with 2-on-1. They get out of it. Jack over the top.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Bergstrom just pop it down the field. Ah, tackle! But we run out of time, and we do get the point against Rangers. So we lost to the weaker teams from the Denmark and Swiss League, but we managed to draw against a big bad 4.5-star beast squad of Rangers. Ay ay ay! It's crazy how FIFA works sometimes. They started off early, looking like they were going to go out and straight out and pants us and smash in a bunch of goals. Good goal there, smacked it in. But we come back with a late one from Spitter, aka Spittle. Bam! It was a dribbler. It was a spitter. He spat it in. Patoo! In it goes. 2 out of 4 on target for us. 2 out of 5 for them. 85 to 82 on the pass accuracy. Aw, you're kidding? We don't get man of the match. Goes to Rossiter. I reckon man of the match should have gone to Lebedev. He did a good fucking effort, but only 6.9 for him. Spittle also deserving of a look in, and Desmet, great job. But their man gets an 8.3. Our ratings were not. We were a bit ripped off. I believe our players played better than that. Round the grounds, Shamrock good win over Finn Harps 2-0.
Aberdeen
St
1,
Johnstone's
Rangers
looks like they stay at
1.
the top.
Drogheda United 1, St Johnston 2.
Yeah, they do. Oh no,
Sligo Rovers
Shamrock and
1,
Rangers are back on top.
Kilmarnock
Sorry,
2.
St Johnston somehow
St.
has lost
Patrick's
ground.
Athletic 0,
Despite
Ross County
us drawing
0.
of Rangers, I'm not
And
quite
let's take a
sure
look
how
at
that
what
works
those
out.
results mean to the league table.
Oh well,
At the top of the table,
they must have
remain
played some
Shamrock
extra
Rovers
games in
with
between that
51
didn't know
points.
about.
In second,
Alrighty
Rangers
then.
with 48
So,
points.
Lausanne
In third, St
there,
Johnstone with
Lingby,
48
Lausanne
points.
Sport,
In
the
seventh, rising up the
Swedish
table
and
are
Denmark teams
Kilmarnock
doing a
with
good job.
35
Kilmarnock
points.
has managed to squeeze
Bottom of the
Horsens
table,
back out of
Grey
the
Wanderers with
playoff
11
spot.
points.
We are
And then
just
moving up the table,
a couple
second
points
bottom,
behind,
Cork
so
City
we're
with
challenging
11
for
points.
promotion, so
Fourth bottom,
we're
Drogheda
doing
United
alright
with 16
considering
points.
where we've
Fifth bottom,
started from.
Bohemian with 19 points.
Oakley dokley. Let's have a look at what Lindstrom has to say. Oh, he's happy for the opportunities. Hang on. Was the scouts still scouting? Yes, they are. Just double checking. I didn't have to send them back out again. Got the risk of losing a player, and if it's one of the old man's armies, one of the old cunts, then we don't really give a shit. And it is Brian Wilson, one of the old cunts. Let's see. Yeah, Wilson. Oh, Spittle, but that's one we've got. We've got to redo Spittle and Middleton because they are long-term youth prospects. Should hopefully have enough money for this. He wants crucial. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he only wants 1 year. Fuck that, at least 2 years. And we'll hopefully be able to renegotiate a better long-term contract with him later on. Let's offer him 7 grand. And say 100k signing bonus. He wants 6-4 and 15 goals. Alright. Well, you better pick up your sock and start scoring if you want that money then, mate. Alright, we will re-sign Middleton as well. So yeah, we've got some money, that's good. He wants crucial as well. That is totally acceptable. I'm happy with that. See if we can get him for 5 years. Not only a 2 year, but so get him for a little bit longer. We don't have to worry about renegotiating his for a while. That's good. Okay. Let's offer him about the same 7k and 100. You want 6.5 with 100 signing bonus and 10 goals. Alright, well you need to pick up your socks and start scoring more as well, mate, if you want that cash bonus. Alright, so two of the old buggers, Vinegar and Wilson, are going to be gone skis, so I don't mind about that. So that will get two more off of our books, so we try to dump the rest of the old man's army and have the youth squad all with young fellas, potential players that are great from the academy and the regions and whatnot, all that good stuff. So oh no, I don't want to play Cork. Yeah, not in that way. Let's see. So what I might do, we might just sim, maybe sim to the end of the month. Yeah, and I'll do the rest offline. So we'll sim these 4 games, get through them quickly. These ones here I'll do offline. Our next game we play, let's see, we've already played Luzon Sports, so the next episode will see us play Lingby, Shamrock Rovers. Yeah, it'll just be 2 matches in the next episode, and then probably we probably might sim through these games perhaps in that episode, and then in the final episode of the season, which will be episode 5, we'll be playing Rangers, FC Luzon, and one of either I'm not sure if we're going to play one of these 3 or one of these last 3, so we'll have to tune in to episode 5, which will be, let's see, episode 4 will be next Monday, and if we get 20 views or more between this episode and the Monday episode, we'll get a the midweek bonus episode out for you on Wednesday. That's how it works. Monday and Friday, I believe, or Monday and Saturday, depending on how things are going. But roughly, mainly Monday and Friday is the aim for this series, as we progress through the series as quickly as we can, and get to the Premier League where we'll play all games. Alright, so let's not fuck around. Hang on, I'm just going to check that I've got the best bench. I could put this guy on the bench actually, just for the Sims, and then take him off there later. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, yeah, that's the strongest lineup we can put on the bench. That way, if our keeper gets injured, we've got someone there in the simulations. Otherwise, you get fucked up the ass. Oh, got me some nice golden circle pine mango there. Oh shit, I didn't hit the button, idiot. I'm like, ooh, do 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 do. Alright, since I wasted time not hitting the button, we'll just click it through. Braga and Spittle coming up with goals.
English Football League 2. Cork City 0, Aberdeen 2.
So that's a good win.
Kilmarnock 2, St Patrick's Athletic
Gets
2.
us to within spitting
Motherwell
distance of
2,
sneaking into
Drogheda
that top
United
7 once
0.
again.
Shamrock
Anderson and
Rovers
Kolev
4,
going up rating, as
Dundalk
did
0.
Nogura.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At
We're
the
on the
top
same
of the
amount
table
of points as
remain
Kilmarnock
Shamrock Rovers
now.
with 54 points.
We jump back ahead of
In
Horsens.
second, Rangers with
It's
51
goal difference,
points.
just a little bit of goal
In
difference
third, St
between us
Johnstone
and
with
Kilmarnock.
51 points. In seventh, Kilmarnock with 36 points. In 8th, climbing the table, are Aberdeen with 30.
Hoping we get another scout report to look at before we finish the episode. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, see how we go against Bohemians. And do let us know if you want us to play Bohemians, Bray Wanderers, or the other ones that I showed earlier. If you want to leave a comment in the comments section or in the live stream, it's all good. We'll get it sorted out. Oh no, an injury to Bergstrom. We don't need that. Shit me tits. We don't have any much way in the backup in defence at the moment. But we do lead 3-1 here with goals from Spittle and double from Braga. Hopefully it's not a lengthy injury.
English Football League 2. Aberdeen 3, Bohemian
5
1.
weeks.
Drogheda United 1,
No.
Bray Wanderers
The youth player
1.
wants out Rob Ross, the
Dundalk
goalkeeper.
2, Ross
So we
County
are
1.
not going to risk losing him.
Galway
He's going to
United
come in. I was
0,
hoping
Shamrock
I could get him to
Rovers
marinate
2,
for a bit longer
St.
in the
Patrick's Athletic
academy.
2,
76
Sligo
to
Rovers
90,
2.
reactions at 61.
So what do those
Yeah,
results mean to
he's
the league
worth a
table?
fair bit.
At
We
the
will
top of
get
the
him
table
into the
remain
club.
Shamrock Rovers with 57 points. In 2nd, Rangers with
Just
54
let him
points.
grow naturally
In 3rd, St.
on the
Johnstone
bench
with
for
51
now.
points. In 7th,
Get rid of
rising up
these
the
youth player
table
ones,
are
out
Aberdeen
message.
with 39 points. In 8th and falling are Kilmarnock with 37 points.
Alright,
Bottom
after
of the
those
table,
two games, let's
moving
have a
down.
look. Oh, here's another one that wants out Zolnerich. Let's have a look at you again. 59 rated. I don't know. There's a high rating. I might just bring him in and we'll see how we can go about loaning him out perhaps next season. And after a season of growth, if he's up to a higher rating, might be worth some money in the future. Alright, that'll do for that. And, ooh, that's right, I wanted to have a look at the league after those two games. Shamrock's still on top from Rangers at the moment. You've got a 3-point gap back to St Johnstone, so they're trying to skip away now. St Johnstone punching above their weight, doing really good effort there. Would have thought the 4 that came down would have probably dominated the top 7 there, with us pushing in as well, making it a tough race there. So we're now 2 points out of Kilmarnock. We are back into the top 7 in the playoffs, which is good. I like that. Hey. Alright, we've got to take Bergstrom out. Wilson, old man Wilson, will get a bit of action once again. We don't have any defensive backup at the moment. It's not looking good. But we'll put Kolev on the bench. Need those scouts to come back with some decent right and left backs. Alright, we'll go for 2 more sims and that'll end our time for this episode. Aiming to try to keep these episodes under 2 hours if possible. 2.5 at the very, very most. As we try to get through as much of the season as we can each episode, with a little bit doing offline as well. McDonald comes on for Spittle. We're still down a goal to Sligo. Fahdy's goal looks like to be the winner, and we drop the points. Not what we needed.
English Football League 2. Aberdeen 0.
Oh jeez, look at
Sligo
that.
Rovers,
Back-to-back
1.
fucking games.
Cork City 0. Shamrock Rovers 0.
Stamina's going to be an
Drogheda
issue.
United 0. Dundalk 1. Motherwell 3. Bray Wanderers 0. Rangers 2. Ross County 1.
When do our
Let's see what that
scouts
means
return?
for the league tables. At the top of the table
The
remain
10th.
Shamrock
Alright,
Rovers
so
with 58
I may
points.
just go into
In
the
second,
transfer league
Rangers
because I want to
with
get one more
57
scouting
points.
report in
In
before
third,
I
St
end the
Johnstone with
end the
54
match,
points.
in the
In
episode.
7th, climbing the table are Kilmarnock
Yeah, a
with
lot of
40
stamina
points.
issues
In
there.
8th and falling are
We'll
Aberdeen
sim
with
against
39
Hamilton,
points.
see how it goes.
Bottom of the table, moving down, are Bray
Play
Wanderers
them
with
twice.
12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Cork City with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Drogheda United with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Bohemian with 20 points.
A couple of goals there from Middleton and Morgan. Middleton being the choice from Benno. Zate Sev comes on, gets himself a goal. I believe that's his first for the club. 3-0, we pants Hamilton despite being tired. Good job, lads.
English Football League 2. Drogheda United
Just
1,
crossing my fingers that when we
Bohemian
get to the
0.
10th into the
Galway
January
United
transfer
1,
window,
Bray
we'll
Wanderers
have
1.
some good scout reports
Sligo
come
Rovers
back.
2,
We need those
Ross County
defenders.
2. St Patrick's
Alright,
Athletic
we
1,
got some information
Shamrock
on
Rovers
our
2.
youth academy
So
here.
what do those results mean
Ooh,
to the league
Cooper.
table?
We do
At the top of
have
the
a
table
good one.
remain
The
Shamrock
Aussie
Rovers
left
with
back.
61
He's just
points.
got a turn of
In
age.
second, Rangers
We
with
need him in a
58
hurry.
points. In third, St Johnstone with
Decker.
55 points.
His
In
potential
seventh,
70
climbing
to
the table
86 at
are
the
Aberdeen
moment.
with 42
Sprint
points, with a game
speed.
in hand on the
I
team
hope that's
above.
not his max
In
sprint
eighth
speed,
and falling
potential
are
sprint speed,
Kilmarnock
because
with
it's
40
going to be
points.
slow if that's the
Bottom of the
case.
table, moving down, are Cork City
Mazepov
with 12 points.
just got so many
And then reading up
wingers
the
at the
table,
moment.
second
I
bottom
need
rising up the table
defenders,
are
not
Bray Wanderers
wingers.
with 13 points.
Voinov, he
Fourth
has
bottom,
dropped right
Drogheda
off, so
United
he
with
will
20 points,
piss
but
off.
only behind on goal difference.
He's dropped
Fifth
off as
bottom,
well.
Bohemian with 20 points.
And I'm going to release him. Aguirre will keep for now. Arrow will keep for now. Oh, I've gone into the wrong thing. I was wondering why the messages weren't disappearing there. Are we still in the top 7 despite that loss to Sligo? Was annoying, but yeah, Ming John, who's not happy. Aziz is not happy. Transfer offer for Marcus Bean. We'll get that accepted to get the old guy out of our club. He can retire over at Bray Wanderers should they come to terms with his player contract. Thanks for your service, Marcus Bean. Oh jeez, we are terribly low on stamina, but I will send the first team out again because they are the best ones we got for the Sims. We beat them 3-0 before. Can we do the job again? They get an injury through Gogic. Braga gets us a goal. I'm worried about injuries for our lads with the stamina being so low. Zate, 7 on for Aziz. Smack gets a yellow. Will the one goal be enough? It is 1-0 over Hamilton. We grind out that result with the low stamina. Whew.
English Football League 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Looks like we got
At the
2
top
more
of the
games
table
packed
remain Shamrock
tight
Rovers
together
with 61
before
points.
we get
In
to the
second,
10th. So
Rangers
let's
with 58
get to
points.
those right
In
now.
third, St Johnstone with 55 points. In fourth, climbing the table are
See if we can
Aberdeen
offload
with
Bean in
45
the
points.
process.
In eighth, Kilmarnock with 40 points.
Transfer offer for Middleton. We're not selling Middleton, so they can piss off. Should probably block offers for him, Spittle and Hardy. I'll get to that later, off air. Here we go against Dundee. Our stamina still hasn't recovered yet, as the game has decided to screw us over with the scheduling. What else is new? It's FIFA after all. They've got Considine, the old fellow that we started with. I do believe that is the same lad. And we're just going to skip this one to the result. Middleton and Morgan with the goals once again. 2-0. Job done.
English Football League 2. Bray
Another
Wanderers
clean
2,
sheet for
Dundalk
Mackenzie.
1.
Happy days.
Cork City 2, Drogheda United 1. Motherwell 3, Galway
Nogueira
United 0.
moving up to a 67.
Ross County
Anderson up
2,
to a 66.
Kilmarnock 0.
Nogueira has no reactions.
Shamrock
We're
Rovers
just
2,
basically
Sligo Rovers
training the
0.
shit out of him to be our
Let's
backup
have a look at
until
what those results mean for tonight's league tables.
our
At the top of the
new
table
guy, the
remain
big
Shamrock
Scottish one, will be
Rovers
coming
with
off
64
the
points.
academy,
In second, Rangers with 61 points.
improves
In third,
a fair
St
bit
Johnstone
more.
with 58 points.
Shamrock
In
still
fourth,
leading over the
Aberdeen
Rangers
with
from St
48
Johnston.
points.
But holy
In eighth,
shit, me tits,
rising up the
how have
table
we
are
done that?
Motherwell
We're in
with
fourth
42
now.
points. And then
We're
leading up
on
the table,
top of
second
the
bottom, climbing
playoffs
the table are
tree.
Cork City
Ah!
with 15 points.
Oh,
Third
crikey.
bottom,
Yeah.
rising up the table are
Oh,
Bray
we were
Wanderers
looking for
with 16
bottom of the
points.
top 10
Fourth bottom,
finish
Drogheda
after
United
our
with 20
first
points.
season.
Fifth
Looks
bottom,
like we might
Bohemian with
be
23 points.
entrenching ourselves into the playoff system. Bean has been sold. He's been alright. And now he's gone to be beaning over at Bray Wanderers. Still low on that stamina, but we will go again against Drogheda United FC. Morgan gets an early yellow. Naughty, naughty. Naughty Morgan. Let's see. How much half time? Russell on for Highland for them. Zatsayev on for Aziz, and he's got himself injured, the idiot. Barsukov comes on for Hardy. Russell scores for them. They're up 1-0. Kolov on for Desmet. It's not looking great, but Braga brings us back in with a late equaliser, and it's a point apiece with Drogheda, thankfully.
English Football League 2.
We managed to grind
Drogheda
out a
United
point
1,
there.
Aberdeen 1.
And
Dundalk
Zatsayev is
2,
out for
Bohemian
5 weeks.
2.
And here comes the
Galway
second
United
half of the
2,
season dropping
Cork
like
City
flies.
1. Sligo Rovers 0, Bray
So
Wanderers
let's
2.
see.
St Patrick's
Who
Athletic
can we
0,
put on the
Motherwell
bench?
2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league
We'll
table.
go
At the
with
top of the table remain Shamrock
Zollner,
Rovers
who
with
we
67
just brought in.
points. In
He can sit
second,
on the
Rangers
bench.
with 62 points. In third, St Johnstone
For
with
5
58
weeks,
points.
at least.
In fourth, Aberdeen with 49 points. In eighth, Motherwell
Alrighty,
with 45 points,
so
but only
on to the
behind
10th.
on goal difference.
Shamrock now with
Bottom
a
of the
5-point
table
gap
and
over
falling
Rangers.
are
Rangers
Cork
a
City
4-point
with
margin over
15
St
points.
Johnston. We're
Third
still in
bottom,
fourth,
Bray
equal on
Wanderers
points with
19
Luzerne.
points. Fourth bottom,
So the
Drogheda
game against
United
them will
with
be
21
rather
points.
important.
Fifth bottom, Bohemian with 24 points.
Stopping the sim. We'll get our scouting reports now to finish off with. Woohoo! Come on, some big defenders. We need some big defenders. Alfie Davis, low evaluation, but I'll keep an eye on. Race Lewis is shit, and he's got no face. Robinson, not good enough. Alright, scout further. Alright, is Romania going to bring us back the goods? Tomer is dropped off in his potential, so he'll go away. Puskas, no good. Costin, we need better. Marseille, no good. Oh, hang on. Constantine Matai. Yeah, we'll bring him in, even though he's 15. We've got to wait for him. Alright, Scotland going to bring us back some goods. Peterson, not quite. McCutcheon, I'll still keep an eye on for now. Casey boosts back up. Clark, McNeil, keep an eye on. Another McCutcheon, we reject. Fraser, looks like a centre back. We'll have a look at him. And Duncan Reed will reject. Keep an eye on 2 of those lads. Alright, let's have a look at this centre back we just brought in. And the other lad. So Cooper we already knew about. It's Constantine Matai, 68 to 94. He has some sprint speed. Yes, we got a right back and left back for the future. Woohoo! And Fraser is decent sprint speed and stats for a defender. Yes, you can come straight in, so we've got a bit of backup there. Stone and Flame and Crows. It's like trying to get blood out of stone, but we're getting there bit by bit. So let's go have a look at the ladder to finish things up with Shamrock, as we said, 5 ahead of Rangers, Rangers 4 ahead of St Johnston. We're in 4.9 points with FC Lausanne. Lausanne Sport is 1 point behind them, 3 points further back is Lingby, occupying the last spot in the playoffs with Motherwell on the same point as them, a 4-point gap back to Kilmarnock. AC Horsens has dropped off, Partick Thistle there, then Dundee, Hamilton, St Pat's, Sligo Rovers, Dundalk, Ross County, Limerick FC. Oh damn, I was trying to fight off that burp for the last few. Galway United, Bohemian FC, Drogheda United, Bray Wanderers, Finn Harps and Cork City looking to be wooden spoon candidates there, fighting with Finn Harps and Bray Wanderers over that one. Until next episode, which will be on Monday, episode 4, Stone the Flame and Crows and Tickle Your Dancing Aberdeens. I should say Tickle Your Dancing Dingoes is even better. We'll see you then, goodbye.